I'm Darren LeBuc of VL Photography, and this is my backyard. So I picked up this lens at a bargain, and I want to see how it reacts on the cameras today. Was it worth it or not? We're gonna find out. So this lens here is the 100 to 300 original EF L series lens. This was the first ever L series lens in production, and we're gonna put it on the R6 Mark III and see how it is on the cameras today, and see if the old autofocus system holds up. Plus, this autofocus system that started in this camera, came out in 1987, and in 1987 was also the first years that they did autofocus inside the lens internally. So this is where it all began. So all the cameras that we use today all started from this.
Motu kokolo mi koro ni fala mi de. Shebi yo kolo mi kolo na ara mi de. Motu tutu pomolo jomolo iwon ni pomolo. Shebi yo yi moti yo pe ole omo le pomolo. I don't know what you playing or waiting in line for. Telling me you're tired of all of the last talk. Trust me, baby, I'm the man for you. Cause we go dance for this moonlight, for this moonlight.
The one downside is it takes a little while for the autofocus to lock onto something because of the rotation of the lens being over one whole 360 around. It's a little loud with the motor. So this guy here, bargain, yes, but is it the quality that you would want in a lens like this? Also, yes. There are small things that, of course, like the taking a long time to zoom in and out and stuff, but that doesn't bother me. This puppy only cost me $200, and at $200, when you get crisp autofocus from an L series lens, you got to put up with some of the bad, because at a bargain price of that for this kind of lens, that's an awesome thing to have.
And we go dance for this moonlight, cause it's mood right for the mood. Hey, yeah. Mara mi de, Maya mi de, Baba mi de, show Baba mi de, body play. Resisting my major, you is in my favor. It's nobody business, me and you a favor. I don't know what are you playing or waiting in line for. Telling me you're tired of all of the last talk. Trust me, baby, I'm the man for you, man for you.
For size of this lens and the weight, this lens is for 100 to 300 at this size, and at 5.6. Pretty standard unless you get into the like really high-end L series lenses, which have the 2.8. So 5.6 isn't that bad because the compression of the background, especially for wildlife photography, it's not actually that bad at 5.6. And then I was looking into whether or not I could put the extending adapter on, either the ×2 or the 1.4, and the Canon one I couldn't put on because there's a little lift inside to fit the lenses so closely together. But I found this Tamron one that doesn't actually have that lift. inside, and this one can mount on, making it a 420 lens instead of 300. And at 420, the times magnification makes it so that it's a 1.5 or give or take magnification, making it a 420 mil macro lens.
For this moonlight, for this moonlight, for this moon, with me, and we go dance for this moonlight, cause it's moon right, for the moon, cause we go dance for this moon.
Of course, with the age of this lens, there is no image stabilization, and the zooming is with a push-pull method instead of the rotation method that they have nowadays. But I kind of like the push-pull, and this one being a mint condition lens, it stays, as where some of the older used ones will actually drop down when they're using it. So it depends on the one that you would get, but it is a very nice lens. And if you can find one that's in good quality, that price of $200, can't beat that. As I'm shooting here in the shade, trying to get pictures of these little birds that are flying around, I noticed that the actual zoom doesn't want to focus as well in the shade. So that's another thing that isn't really a positive. If you have good light, it's not really an issue, but in the shade, maybe wouldn't be the best lens to have as an indoor lens, but outside in nature, pretty good.
For this moonlight, for this moon, with me, and we go dance for this moonlight, cause it's moon right, for the moon. Hey, yeah. I don't know when you playing or waiting in line for me, telling me you're tired of all of the last touch. Trust me, baby, I'm the man for you.
Remember, like, comment, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and if you like this video, tune in, we'll do some more. Until next time, we'll see you later.